Final. So these guys are Drift Alliance teammates, but both out to get the win. Vaughn Gittin Jr. initiating first. Ryan Tuerck has been excellent on the bank all weekend. You see some brake lights, but he's maintaining that proximity with some left foot braking. Wow, that is a great follow from Tuerck through the transition in the power alley. Tuerck's able to close up that proximity again. This is definitely one of the best battles we've had all weekend. Around that last clip, cross the finish line, tons of smoke from both cars. You're going to hear some cheering from the fans. That was a well-deserved first run of the finale.
Yeah, real good job from Tuerck. I mean, clearly JR's got one of the fastest cars here, and Tuerck is, as he said himself, is, definitely down on power in comparison. So he jumped the line a little bit just to give himself somewhat of a heads up and holds a chance. But his entry, JR grabs a little e-brake, and Tuerck just chucks it in with a clutch kick, and it's just right up there on JR's back tyre. Now a little lower on the bank, slight touch of the brakes to bring him back up towards the wall, but he's right there coming through the power alley, like nothing in it. And then as Tuerck has done all even, he's really able to get close to people on this infield, no problem at all. Finished strong, a great lead run by JR, but like Tuerck was right there. But from what we've seen from JR last, especially in New Jersey, his chase runs have been incredible, and here today. So we'll just have to wait and see what he can do. I mean, I expect him to be on Tuerck's door the whole way around this course.
Both these drivers are definitely very comfortable in the chassis. Vaughn Gittin Jr. has been driving a Mustang since 2005 consecutively. Ryan Tuerck has been in and out of S13s, but he's owned personal S13s. He's got 3 of them at this point. He's got a missile car, a daily driver with a 1JZ, and now this car, which is a V8 powered S13, originally built by Injuku Racing back in the day, piloted by Retax for the last couple of years with a couple different drivers kind of coming through. Overall, this has been a very great event here in Seattle, a sold-out house. I feel like at least 70 or 80% are still here. This is incredible. Everybody stomping their feet for the finale. We can feel it all the way up here. Looking at those wheels on both cars, the HRE wheels from Vaughn Gittin Jr., those stylish 1552 tarmac wheels on Ryan Tuerck's car. Here we go. This could be the final run of Evergreen Speedway 2012. Ryan Tuerck initiating, staying high on the bank. Vaughn Gittin Jr., a little bit higher line, a little bit more impressive line. Both drivers dumping some angle here, exiting the bank. Back on the transition through the power alley. Big quick grab of the e-brake from Ryan Tuerck. Coming around to that inner clip. Back to that other inner clip. Power around across the finish line. Stomp the throttle. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that's enough. I think we're going to have to go one more.
Yeah, if anything, I think Tuerck's chase run on the bank was more impressive for me because he had such close proximity from early on, whereas JR definitely gave him a bit of space, anticipating probably that Tuerck is going to be slower, but reeled him in. So you'll see right here, Tuerck launches in, JR gives him a little room, car length slightly more, but just, gets the foot down and starts reeling him in right here, and that's a really high line on the bank too, actually a little higher than Tuerck.
Yeah, JR had a
line there on the yellow marker.
JR had a higher line than Tuerck. Both drivers had good proximity in chase. Tuerck had a little bit wider line coming off the bank.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot in
a little bit more smoke from JR's car, but man, you can see this is an absolutely packed house. We're all the way here at the top. Can't see us, but we're where the lights are at the top of the grandstands. You can see that this is going to be, it's been a great event overall. We're going to bring the cars in front of the stands. There is a winner. So you'll see these guys pulling up in front of the track, and an announcement will be made. So we have a winner. Little celebration from JR, kill off those Falcon tires. Ryan Tuerck will probably do the same. Once again, Reese Millen is going to get 3rd place. Before we sign out, we have to thank our sponsors who made this drift stream possible. This is free for everybody thanks to the likes of Achilles Tires, Hankook Tire, Nitto Tire, Nexon Tire, Yokohama Tire, and Kenda Tire. We also want to thank ACT Clutches and Juku Racing, Discount Tire, U.S. Air Force, Universal Technical Institute, Enki Wheels, GoPro Cameras, Garrett Turbos, and Motegi Wheels. These are the podium finishers. Reese Millen, we know that he has 3rd place, which is great to see Reese back climbing up through the standings. Reese Millen was in 7th coming into this event. Pollock was out in top 32. Saito and Yoshihara were out in top 16. This is definitely going to shake up the points. These Drift Alliance brothers are going to give themselves a big hug. Congratulations. These guys are good friends. 3rd place, Reese Millen. Definitely a happy guy. 2nd place is going to be announced by Jared, and you will know who won based on this announcement. Do a quick little interview.
I don't know, just being able to run well and really lay it down on this course really pumps me up, man. We'll see what happens in a minute.
We'll see what happens in a minute. Vaughn Gittin Jr., you've driven a lot on the East Coast Bash, and you guys have the missile parties. How's it feel competing against your Drift Alliance brother? We're about to find out if you got 1st place here at round 5.
And it's a blast, you know. I'm super pumped for Ryan and battling him in the finals. It's the first time we've ever battled in the finals, and I was pretending we were in our missile cars and just went for it. So I'm pumped to be here. Northwest, you all have been absolutely amazing. And, yo, who won this?
Vaughn Gittin Jr. is the winner here.